Hello learners, today you'll learn the advanced of the font section. Let's try not make this video long, not more than 2 minutes. Okay, let's start off with the first thing. I won't show you the font because you already done that in the previous video. Let's start off by changing the font size. All you have to do is select your highlighted text, select your text by highlighting it, and go to the font size which is located right next to the font. It will look something like this. Click on the little arrow right next to it. You will have a huge selection of changing font. I'm going to go for 20 because I like it. The next thing I want to show you is that you could also change your font customized. Just select your font and there's a custom font where you can just highlight that, delete it, and type it in your own font. In my case, 37, 27, enter. Yeah, that's it. That's all you need to know to do a custom font. Also, you could change your font this way by highlighting it. Next to the font size, there's like two sections, which is the increase and decrease font button. You can just click on it to increase and click on the one on the right to decrease. I'm going to increase it a bit. So that's all you need to know to change a font in the font section. The next thing on the list we have is bold eyes. I know, I skipped that. I'm not going to show you that right now because that's a part of font color, which we'll be learning a few seconds, after a few minutes, like few seconds, I don't know. The next thing on the list we have is bold. Select your text which you want to bold. You click on the bold. As you see, it just darkened the words, made it fatter, and looks much better. You could also tilt your words to an angle. It's called italics. It would turn your words to a 75-degree angle. All you have to do is just click on it, which is located right next to the bold. It looks something like this. As you saw, it just tilted my words to an angle. The next thing we have on the list is underline, which is I would use this mainly for a heading because it would really go good with a heading only. You could use it for anything else because I would recommend you to use this for a heading as well. I like playing my headings this way. I highlight my heading, so I like bolding my heading, italize my heading, give it a shadow, and underline it. Doesn't that look just fabulous? The next thing we have on the list is a strikeout. Like on baseball, just strike. All that does is strike your words. Like for example, select the text you want to strike. I want to strike out tutorials. And just click on the strike, which is the ABC with the line on it, which is located right next to the shadow. As you saw there, it just striked. You can use the strike for various math problems, like cancellation. You could use it for anything. For business purposes, like you're changing a tax rate, a price of an item from $30 to $60. All you have to do is just take the $30, strike out the $30, and right next to it put the $60. So it makes sense that what you did with the $30. The next thing we have on our list is the casings, which in case mean like not to make you confused, like the uppercase, like capital letters, lowercase, uncapitalized letters. You could do that, but I'll show you like a quick. I'm not going to show you everything, but I'm going to show you a few things. Oh, sorry. This is not the up casings. This is the tightening of your letters. You can tighten your letters like really close with the very tight. As you saw there, the letters are mashed up together. The tight it's mashed up but have a big space, and this has just a small gap. The normal is the normal one, like the normal we use for the defaults. The loosens your letters to a certain amount, and we have the very loose, which loosens up your words like like really a lot. Many people use this like for teaching kids alphabets because it's easier for the kids to visualize because the alphabets are spread out really widely for them to learn. There's the more spacing, which is the customs, because if you want to change it more, you can just go to the customs, which is called the more spacing. The next thing we have on our list is the casing, which I messed up with the spacings. You highlight the text you want to change the casings for. You click on this, right? It's located right next. It has the big A and small a. You could change it to areas like uppercase, which is capitalized, lowercase, and this is like the capitalized each letter is like it's going to capitalize the first letter but not the other letters. The toggle case, what it does is it uncapitalizes the first letter and capitalizes the rest of the other letters. I just saw right here. Right here. I'm going to go for the uppercase for now. The next thing we have on the list is colors, which I was going to show you right now. For example, I can change the color like anyhow. I highlight the text. You can see the color section right here. It has, for you it might be a different color. For me it was defaulted red. You select your color. It's mostly defaulted black, but I choose red. You could choose any color. You can go for more colors, like you can choose your standard colors, like there's many. There's like custom. I'm going to go for this. As you saw, I just changed my color from black to golden. You could also change it by clicking on the arrow and choose where it is default colors. I'm going to go for the blue one. Yeah. And I didn't miss out this. I was going to tell you that it's included into the color section. You know why? For example, you want to erase your color out. Remove the color from your font. You highlight your text and click on the erase. It's going to change it from the official color to the defaulted color, which is black. You could do it to text as well. I'm going to change my text to blue. I can highlight it again if I want to erase it. I just click on that and it's going to change it back to the defaulted one. That's all you need to know to change a font. Goodbye and see you in the next tutorial.